Hey, you know that guy who just before the green flag keys up his mic and asks, "Anybody got a setup?" Well, this is him. This is Adam, and hey, Adam needs some help. On the other hand, this guy over here, this is Steve. Steve is a solid racer and he knows his way around the garage. Steve's problem is time. With a job and a family, he can't find enough time to build competitive setups and to race as often as he likes. But as luck would have it, Steve knows a secret. He lets the Majors Garage crew chiefs do the setup work, so he can focus on the racing. At majorsgarage.com, Steve can get setups for over 60 cars on the iRacing service. So no matter what series he wants to jump into, he is covered. Somebody, anybody, really should tell Adam. See you at the garage.
Whoa.
Your tires warm.
Yep. This thing's loose. This thing feels weird. No, it's just super loose on cold tires, so it just feels super weird. This is going to be a throwaway lap.
Well, use it for exploration.
I'm just trying to heat up the tires.
Yep.
No tire warmers in Le Mans Ultimate. When you guys saw me getting loose the whole time, that was just no tire warmers on Le Mans specifically makes it very hard to drive.
Yeah. Oh my god. So loose.
You did load the setup though, right?
Yep. It's just doing the same thing it did yesterday, Steve. It just feels super loose for no reason. Oh, this thing feels awful. Awful, awful, awful. It's like it just like over rotated like a motherfucker. I could not get it to settle in on any of the corners.
What's your ARB configuration?
It's not the ARB configuration. It just that's just the way the car is. I can't figure out what it is. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're never gonna race here again anyway. It's just under braking, like the back end wanted to kick out under braking. In the corners, it just was snappy. It was very oversteery. I couldn't keep it under control. But Steve and I were having that problem last night.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but that sounds like ARBs can really fix your problems.
It does sound like the ARBs, yeah.
Can fix your problems.
It's not the ARBs.
Okay.
But okay.
Did you put the race setup in?
Yeah, you want to go ahead and do it since you have the better setup.
Oh, it's still the same setup, yeah.
Well,
all I'm doing is I'm clicking it as opposed to you clicking it.
I don't want to be responsible if it's the wrong setup.
Well, it's the Enduro setup. Yep, it's ready for you. No, we're still mid-pack, so that's still pretty good. For as much as you didn't like it, you still qualified 7th. Charlie Rink is in our race, by the way. A lot of Canadians.
Lovely. Yeah, it just also Stephen Finch. Yeah, it just seems like I mean, I could have probably hit a lower 25, but I know that the race setup I feel better in. And I mean, we weren't really gonna win this race anyway, so now it's just drive.
Hey, top 5's the goal, right?
I want to say top 10.
We should have top 10. There's 15 cars and like a bunch of losers that are way off the pace.
All right, I'll say top 5. Top 5's a good, solid expectation here.
Yeah, there's 3 LMDHs that qualify below Pro 3 LMP2s. So
yeah.
Also, the Bathurst 12 hours and iRacing is on.
Didn't that already happen?
No, it's this week.
Yeah, it's this week.
Oh, you're talking about the iRacing one?
Yep.
Oh. I didn't hear that part.
Hey, you know that guy who just before the green flag keys up his mic and asks, "Anybody got a setup?" Well, this is him. This is Adam, and hey, Adam needs some help. On the other hand, this guy over here, this is Steve. Steve is a solid racer and he knows his way around the garage. Steve's problem is time. With a job and a family, he can't find enough time to build competitive setups and to race as often as he likes. But as luck would have it, Steve knows a secret. He lets the Majors Garage crew chiefs do the setup work so he can focus on the racing. At majorsgarage.com, Steve can get setups for over 60 cars on the iRacing service. So no matter what series he wants to jump into, he is covered. Somebody, anybody, really should tell Adam. See you at the garage.
So you are the fourth car in this line, and everyone else in front of you is an Acura. You have an Acura behind you, an Acura behind him, and an Acura
I see the Cadillac. I see a Cadillac.
No. And your lane.
Oh, no lane. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad I could put the Porsche where it belongs.
Maybe Charlie Rink starting behind Stephen Finch will wreck each other, and then that'll be good.
I don't want to do this.
It'll be fine, man. No pressure, right? This isn't the Daytona 24. This is for fun. This is to have a good time. So enjoy.
I know. I just want to hand the car off to you. Once I can do that, then I'll be happy.
So you're running the entire race.
Okay. I mean, hey, after the race we did a couple days ago, or was it last night? I don't even remember. Yeah, it was last night. After that race, like, I felt pretty confident.
As you and I both crashed out.
Well, I got run into. Had I not gotten run into, I would have been fine. I got run into by an idiot.
Yeah, we probably actually would have finished top 5.
I was feeling really good up to that point.
All right, we are moving.
So.
All right, can you spot for at least at the start? I'm collecting data to start.
Sure.
Then I'll be free if needed.
I'm assuming we're going to go single file here, so just get ready to go behind this caddy.
Well, the 15 is supposed to let me go by.
This orange car?
And he is not.
Okay, well, whatever.
Right.
Go. You got a good gap.
Really? Appreciate you guys ending my race before the first lap.
That sucks.
Run your pace here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice save, Mike.
I have the traction control up to 8.8, and actually it's helping a lot with the cold tires.
Good luck.
Yep, you survived.
Guy keeps making mistakes, as you see. What the heck happened to him?
He had to slow down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he cut that corner. He had to slow down.
Oh, yeah. It's like... Pace is good. You're not going to be blowing those first two guys out of the water, but that's okay.
I'm just trying to keep it straight.
Guys underneath you here. You got it.
He's fast.
Yeah.
Tires are not warmed up. Damn it.
Car's in one piece.
Yeah, I just pushed it a little too hard and the tires were not ready for it. Come on, point one. There we go. That was my fault.
That turn, it takes a few laps for you to really get it.
Yeah, I thought I could do it.
Jack, I'm pitting. Don't get too close.
That's good.
Once the tires warm up, I'll be more confident. It's just a little sketch still.
Nope, he spins. That will not be the first time that happens, or the last time that happens.
Yep.
They're already GT traffic is very soon for leaders, so probably this lap.
Alright, I just had to switch to balance, so I'm not going to have as much speed as I did before.
What speed?
Exactly. Speed. I am speed. It's taking a while for the tires to heat up, man. I don't know what to do.
Just focus. Don't worry about everything else. Literally, it's
I'm focused. It's just, it feels slow. It just doesn't, like, I don't feel confident in the car yet. Like, it almost still feels like I'm driving on ice.
not gonna get him.
No, not even close.
All right, this is where the race really starts.
Yeah.
Smart move, smart move. Oh, you definitely could have got him.
I know. This corner's so tricky, though. I didn't want to send it in case you didn't give it to me. Then we're going in there too wide. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Leader of GT is going into the slow right-hander now, for reference.
Okay.
You'll get both of them this lap. And it's a while for traffic again.
Your tires are still not up to temp right now. Like, it still feels like I'm driving on ice. I can't put the power down at all. Are we having fun yet?
I'm enjoying it.
Oh yeah.
Just, man. This thing just feels awful again.
All right, I'll take second stint.
Sure. I don't know what's going on. It just, like, the tires aren't heating up. I don't know. It just has no grip. Feels like I'm driving on ice the whole time.
All right, this guy sucks so much. He's already been lapped.
I was about to say that.
Oh yeah, damage. You had to pit.
Damage from what, though? He cut the track and then he's just slowed down.
Thank you. I'm gonna hold up the next guy.
Car's starting to feel better now. this guy was.
That's where the guy that designed this track just absolutely loved chicanes.
You don't say.
You are so lucky he didn't kill us. Like
I
he
know.
came in. Charlie rank crashed it, by the way.
What a surprise. Yeah, I know he was going to kill us, but I wasn't going to send it in on that guy. I didn't know where the hell he was
No,
doing.
you did nothing wrong. How did Rink die? Oh, did he take someone else out? He did.
Of course.
He took out second place. Well, damaged him.
In our class or in his class?
His class.
Oh, who cares? This sucks.
All right, Daddy Pop. You're doing exactly what we thought we'd be doing.
Oh, I know. I just... So used to doing better.
Well, we never do races outside of our comfort zone. That's why we're doing this one.
Okay.
This is definitely outside of the comfort zone.
100%.
You're there, you're there, you're there. Good job, good job.
Whee! Where is the pit entry cone again?
It's when you come around, I'll tell you.
Alright.
Like I'll do it in relation to where you were. Actually,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's where that white DRS line. If you want to be compliant by there.
Okay. Because I got lucky during our race. I don't know how I didn't speed.
Go on, this guy. Nice work, nice work. That really helped.
Yeah, just keep losing time to the guards in front.
That's fine, that's fine.
Just can't get a solid lap in, like, even without traffic. God, it just got no front grip at all. So frustrating.
Did you say you're in next, Steven?
Yep.
Okay. I got about 13 more minutes there, Brenden.
Car feels great except for that right left that we always struggle with.
What's the P2 guy doing?
I don't know.
Freaking out. LMP2's like, oh my god.
Ooh. That is one ugly car you just passed, sir.
I know. Whoa. That was weird.
two prototypes here catch up are racing each other.
Okay. I don't know what he's doing.
He's there. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
You're fine. You're fine. Just go.
I don't know what that was about. I mean, I was past him, and he sent it in there. All right.
Go looks fun.
Yeah. That was a little bit dumb on both parts.
Yeah, I think where you broke, he just looked at it and said, okay, like, that's early, so he just went for it. So that's fair on him.
Yeah. I have to brake early. It just doesn't have any grip going in that corner. I have to. I mean, it is what it is. Except for now, tires are hot. Is he damaged?
I got you hit, shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Be careful. Same dude.
What?
What? Oh wow. Okay.
I didn't think I cut.
You did, but that doesn't seem like that'd be enough for that to be a black flag.
That's what I thought. Alright, whatever. Car feels like crap anyway. I think I overheated the tires or whatever. It just back to sliding on ice again. This thing fucking sucks.
Can we do the driver change now, Nick?
I need one more.
I could go. I could do the whole stand. It's starting to get bad now. That's the only problem. What would fix an oversteer car? Lower the ARB or raise the rear ARB?
Let me check my notes.
It is not lowering. It is raising.
This car in turn 1 is destroyed. The GT car, who cares?
I fixed it. Raise the rear ARB.
Okay. All right, box at the end of the next lap, please.
Okay. And just tell
You can
me
get
again
closer,
when I
Steve.
pass it. Can you just say now the pit commitment line?
Here. About here.
Okay. So it's after that little like left right.
Yeah.
Okay. Or right left, whatever you want to call it. Box it this time.
Yep.
Sorry, Evan.
Well, that sucked. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Clear me out of the pits here.
Yeah, I got you. You should be good. Yeah, you're good.
Cold tires, cold tires.
Yeah, be careful of that. Track temp is
32.
32. I just took way too long to understand. Oh. Well, the good news is this was the first lap down, which means we'll get the whole caution out. Got him.
Leader pitted on lap 33. Into lap 32.
That was too close. How's it feel?
Good. I'm happy.
Alright. So I'm getting in next? Is that how it's working?
As of now, yes.
Is that 5 the one that was behind me for most of that race? Or is that something different?
No, the 5 was behind you quite a bit, but he kept
Okay.
freaking spinning at the wall of champions.
Well, he's out. I just wanted. I didn't know if that was the guy that was chasing me the whole time.
That was at the initial Acura
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
on you.
Right behind me. Yeah. Okay. think when I get in next, I'm gonna raise the tire pressures.
Let's see what your tires are at when you're here.
Well, I spun, so they're not gonna be 100% accurate. It
Yeah,
took
but
way.
they're only 70s, and they were still relatively cool considering.
Yeah, it took way too long for them to get up to temp, and then even like towards the end, my right rear was cold. So I wanna raise them up, because that was my problem. It just felt like I was driving on ice the whole time. Like I had no grip the whole race so far.
Oop.
Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down. Alright. Just be careful, rejoin, you're good. Oh, wheel busted?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're good.
Yep.
That was way too easily broke.
Mm-hmm. It just feels a little, I don't know what happened, because I felt really confident in practice a couple of days ago. Now all of a sudden just something changed and it just doesn't feel right. Is there any damage that you can see?
A little bit on the right rear.
Okay.
Oh wait, for you, Brendan?
For us.
Oh yeah. We
Oh,
have
no. No, for the car right now.
car right now, right rear damage.
Okay. Which is odd because I hit with the right front. That's alright. It is what it is. Keep on trucking. We got a long way to go. Just get there. Smart. So, I'm battling with my inner self to get a pair of Moradness gloves. I can't pull the trigger though.
I say don't. Yeah, they're not worth it.
$70 seems like a lot. Yeah.
Like, why not just get go-kart gloves? That'd be way cheaper.
I'm thinking about maybe going that route. The grips on mine are starting to peel, plus also there's a big hole in them. So I think I'm gonna maybe get like a real pair of gloves, because these ones are just regular go-kart gloves, but I don't like how they don't have like any padding. It just doesn't really feel right.
I love my Moradness gloves. They're comfy.
They look cool. Yeah, they look cool and comfy. I definitely.
They breathe really well.
I just don't. Yeah, that's the other problem I have with these gloves, is they don't breathe. But I also can't justify the costs.
Yeah, like I've used Moradness gloves. I've used regular go-kart gloves. I would never buy Moradness gloves. They're good, but it's like for the price. Why not just get regular go-kart gloves?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just keep getting ads for it every time I go on like social media. It's like, there's an ad for Moradness gloves. I'm like, ugh, they look so cool.
He does sales, doesn't
No, he's doing a 10% off, which is just the tax. So it's not really worth it.
he? Yeah.
I'd like to. I mean, if he does like another big sale like he did like around Christmas time, and it's like $50 for a pair, maybe.
Even then, that's kind of...
It's still a little high, but like, all right, I guess I could kind of justify it a little bit. But 70, some of them are 85. Like, no, I don't know if I can really pull the trigger on that yet. Plus, I'm supposed to be saving soon too. All right, we leaders on pit road now. We are about 30 seconds away from where we were. Up, leaders coming out of pit road now, so we're still a lap down.
No, we should be back in the lead lap.
Oh wait, no, wow, he fell all the way back this far?
No, new leader. Like that guy went 34 or 35 laps or something. I spent $55 with shipping for my Moradness gloves.
Eh.
So I had a coupon.
I would do 55 to me, like, that's like borderline okay, because I think like a good pair of go-karting gloves is around that.
You can get FIA gloves for cheaper than that.
Well, I'm trying to find good ones that won't rip or tear, and they're either too expensive or like I don't want to buy. Like I want to get like a decent, like a good pair, like something branded. Like I have Alpine Stars right now, which they're okay, but like I said, they felt cheap and they ripped. And I had them for a year and a half now, and they already got like a big rip in them. So I'd like to get something that's a little bit more like stable. Like, not stable is not the right word. You know what I mean? Durable. Wow, the leaders almost go like fall back to us. That's how far back they go. What's up with the 6?
They stayed out. They stayed out.
No, 6 just crashed.
6 crashed. 2, the 8's just coming out of the pits now. He was a leader right there. There's the 8. So we're right behind that. That was the leader when he pit. The 6. No, 6 is still good.
My
Did it
God.
crash?
Got a break in this thing wants to kill me. What's the deal?
Yep.
What's your
I don't
brake
know.
bias?
I just dropped it.
That's what I was feeling the whole time.
If it's under braking, you might need to adjust your brake bias a little bit.
I don't get how the 6 is behind us but ahead of us. That's weird.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's out on
They're-
lap 37.
We are on 37. But
Yeah, he just came out of the pits.
yeah, but iRacing still has him as he's supposed to be putting us a lap down. Not that he's on the same lap as us.
He pitted.
And I'm seeing Finch. And
Oh,
the other
no,
guys
he went long, dude. That dude put in 36 laps. He has been saving the whole time. He's trying to delete that last pit stop. And he's by himself. He might be able to do it.
I mean, good for him. We just need to survive.
But that last pit, even deleting the last
Oh, there
pit
you go.
stop, not gonna. I mean, he might finish ahead of us, but he's not gonna win.
Now iRacing fixed itself.
Well, yeah, it's because he had to.
Yeah, I know. It was confusing me for a minute. I'm like, how the hell is he behind us, but yet ahead of us? Anyway, we're 9th. That's good. I don't, 25 laps.
Yeah, because he went 36 laps, dude.
Yeah.
Which is insane when you think about it.
Raising the tire pressures for me.
I don't think the tires are the problem. The tires, I felt out of the country, no problem. Lap 1. For me, it's braking. The thing wants to break loose in the rear, and that's a brake bias thing. That's what I think it is.
If
No,
it's
I think
in braking, it's brake bias. If it's on
Mine was-
acceleration, it could be an ARB issue. You might have
All right, I'll
just.
switch it back. It just took way too long for the tires to get up to temp. That was my problem. It took like that. Those tires were not up to temp by like lap 5, which is a problem.
I think you were overdriving a little bit, if I'm being fully honest.
But then that still wouldn't keep my tires cold.
Well, I'm saying, like, you were driving way too deep into it, and that was.
That's possible. Well, that's also possible. But I'm just saying, like, it just felt like even like on the like in the fast corner, it just felt like ice the whole time. Maybe it's the braking. I'm gonna fix the brake bias. I'll pull it back more and see if that fixes the issue. It just I could not get the car under control. For me, it just was hard to put I couldn't put the power down really as much as I want. I didn't have any confidence in the car to turn. So I'll slow it down a little bit and move the brake bias back, and hopefully that fixes it.
That's just from what my experience feeling it. That's what I think. I don't think it's theirs. I think it's brake bias related, and it's like I'm having issues braking this thing, but like I had no problem pushing it right off the first lap.
Yeah,
After
see, I
that.
did. I did. I couldn't brake. Maybe you're right. I couldn't brake, hit my braking zones. I didn't feel confident in my braking zones, so maybe you're right. Front tires just felt like they were chattering, going and like turning in. Like I had like no front grip. So maybe you're right. I do tend to overdrive tracks, so I'll slow it down a little bit. Good news though is even though you spun, you're still got a really good pace going.
I do see the Acura pulling away a bit on the straights. Not much, just a little.
I just think they get a little bit better drive off. And I think that's where we're struggling. We're better under braking, but we just struggle on
Well, this
drive
is
off.
a very fast track, no?
No.
There's a lot of slow turns.
Yeah, it's a lot of slow turns. I think really you just need a car that can really get good exit. That's where your speed will be.
Like this is the longest straightaway right here.
Yeah, this is where I think we excel, is the longer straights, and I think they just beat us in the drive off.
I wonder what gearing the Acuras are running here. Probably short.
Yeah, I could see it. Well, I don't know, because that long straight, I mean, I guess maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're only losing a little bit at the very end of that straight, and you're banger everywhere else.
True.
Because
the brake bias... Yeah, no, I was going to say, did the brake bias change help?
Yes.
Alright, cool. What'd you have it set at?
It was a 49 or whatever it was before. If you just leave it at what I have it at, you'll be happy, I think. 47.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I had it at like 48.5. I bumped it up to 49.5 because that's where it was set at when I started the race. I'll get that shot.
I'm gonna change our ARBs here in a minute, though. And we're on 13 and 1.
Yeah, screw that.
I switched the front ARB to 3.
I had it down to 2 and it felt really good.
Who's in the car for ATR right now? I think that's number 7.
Max Roland.
Okay. So Raul Antoine's gonna be in the car later.
Yep. Oh, is that the guy that we don't like?
Yep.
Great.
Jeez. Thanks, McConey. Set up shop car.
Whoa, Kai. Of course, Kyle. Never trust a Kyle. This guy in front of me is alive. Oh, never mind. Nope, that's still.
So there was no enduro setup for this week. I'm wondering, like, did we just not make the right changes when we made it have full fuel?
What do you mean?
The balance just doesn't feel right at all. Like, I feel like I can't push it.
That's what I felt.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but if they didn't add one, then
We just made it. It was just put more fuel in and make it compliant.
yeah, it never really felt right from the beginning. I mean, it felt really good that one night. I don't know when we were running like 25s, like low
That's because
25s.
that was the less fuel, and that was the race, not the endurance setup.
Nah, there was the one that when we switched to 4.8 with this setup. It felt really, really good.
Yeah, but that never had the right fuel. I checked earlier today. It was always a
Oh,
long
damn. Damn it.
That was the
Alright,
problem.
So that explains a whole lot. Then yeah, it definitely. It didn't really feel good. Like I agree with you. I feel like I couldn't really push it, and when I did, that's when the back end just wanted to come around. So I don't know. It is what it is. We weren't going for the win anyway. We just trying to survive, get laps in, try out this new sheet, see how that works. Still got 17 more laps. Are we
Yeah,
going
like-
all the way till the end, Nick?
Huh? On fuel?
We're
No.
going
No.
Yeah,
not
oh,
on the way,
alright.
no fuel.
Well, you tell them in the box.
Wait. Where? What is the fuel at right now?
We are at.
Okay. No. The fuel calculator wasn't running for him. For race labs or whatever. I looked over at race labs and it said he had 11 liters left. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
That's what I
I'm
got
like,
out of the
hold on
car.
a second.
Yeah, it's been stuck there since.
Target pit lap is 58.
It's probably because I switched away from race labs. Maybe that's why.
That's probably why. All right, so we have about 12 more laps. That white car is for position.
Facing down a little bit. Unfortunately, they're still kicking our butt.
And that was expected. Yeah, you've been putting in some solid laps as of late compared to everybody else.
They hit the grass there.
Nope.
Just got really loose.
Yeah, I think he just broke a little too early. Too much brake too early.
Yeah, I definitely have some fixes that we need to do on the stint sheet, but I like the direction of it. It just needs some additional love.
Like the sound of that.
Is there a reason we're switching stint sheets? I may have missed what you were saying about that.
right now on our current stint sheet, there's a lot of math you have to do, right? As far as doing the add and removal of like time to try and get the times right.
I hated that.
So this is now the only time that you really care about is you get the time of when you leave the pit box when at the end of a stint, and that time will be 2 minutes 21 or sorry 2:21:03 p.m. sim time, and you just type that into the field and it does all the math for you. It tells you whether you were positive or negative on your average.
Well,
right?
he's still there.
Gives you a bunch of cool stuff, but it's great for like logging. Right now it's not great for figuring out strategy.
Yeah. Leading right behind this guy behind you.
One thing I really like about Le Mans Ultimate is that in the game they, on the tires, because it gives you live tire data the whole time, it tells you where the load is going on the tire, where the heat is.
Oh, that'd
where
be
it's
so
cooled off.
awesome.
Yeah, I do like that.
Like that right there is like the only thing that I would be like, oh my god, about would be live tire data.
Well, we should have that at least on the crew side of like tire temps, stuff like that. Like you said.
At a minimum.
Yeah. Percentage. Like live percentage of wear.
Yeah.
I mean, crews have that in real life now. Oh, watch out. Watch, go left. Oof. Oh, there's a spot.
Good job.
Leader's right behind you, though. Giancarlo Narciso.
Surprised that doesn't happen more often. The guy crashing right there.
That was weird. He just he took too much curve and lost it.
Can you report people in Top Split for dropping their iRating?
Why?
Just asking. Can you report them for dropping their iRating on purpose?
I hate
To
that
get
we're
into a
dodging
lower
them. You can let
split.
him go here if you want. Yeah, clear right behind him. You're good. I wish that we were in lower split. Jeez, this blows, man. I thought we'd be good.
Not at this track.
No. I mean, based off of everyone similar to our iRating, I mean, besides the 9 car, we're about where we should be. 2 5K guys being up front.
In practice, that's the 5th fastest lap.
Yeah. We
In the
were
last-
faster. We were faster in practice. I mean, yeah, it's probably fuel related, but like, damn.
No, I switched the in
What
practice. I
happened to
switched
the
full-
9? Something's wrong
Eight.
with
The 9 or the 8? The 8 just left.
No, the 9.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have
the
to go.
9's on pit road. I'll take. Oh, he doesn't have a rear end.
Yeah,
He died. Let me tell you what happened right here.
See what happened here.
So let's see. He's following an LMP2. Oh, wait. Let me go back even further. Hold on.
Here we go.
I was in spotting.
I have
Oh,
it as
wow.
well.
That was a big crash. He was side by side with a GT car. He hit his no-no square, took him out. They both crashed into the wall out of that short left-right before the bridge turn. And then there's another car involved, I thought. Maybe not. Nope, he backed out. So, yeah, he crashed with a GT car. GT car him in the no-no square and took him out. That sucks.
Oh.
That sucks.
So we're 7th. Nice.
We are 7th, yes.
Yeah, no front end for a second there.
Yeah, I hate the damage model sometimes in this game, too.
Yeah, the damage model on Le Mans Ultimate's amazing. You go full speed into a wall and you just lose your tire and that's it.
Yeah, nothing happens. Well, I think, is that coming with the update or no?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're going to get the game, get it before the update. Seriously.
I'm going to. Not at this very moment. I gotta save up for other shit. $25 is a lot. Nice lap, dude. There you go.
Go with it.
25.6.
Okay.
More of those, please.
You even have Steam, Brennan?
I do.
Nice.
I got American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, and NASCAR Heat 4.
So best games you could possibly get for that.
Oh, and R Factor 2. Oh, and Wreckfest.
Nice.
Yeah. That's when I get angry at people. I just join that game and crash into people all the time. It's like GT cars. It's a lap down guy in front of you. About 6 more laps. 5 more? No, 6 more laps. Right, Nick? End of 58. Right?
End of 58, yeah.
Okay. So coming to 59.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get in the habit of when we talk about which lap to box on, it's always the end of that lap.
Okay.
Speak that way for a stint sheet. It's what lap because you're completing 58, right?
Correct. Yeah, no, I've always understood that. I wanted to just double check that you were saying it was 58.
I'm excited for the official 499 livery in Le Mans Ultimate.
Ferrari 499.
Yeah.
19.
P stands for pizza.
That we need to have a pizza on there now. Just like we have blue on some of the cars.
Yes.
We need pizza.
Only on that one though.
Fine. It'd just be like the logo on the fin will be 499 with a pizza on it.
499 pacing.
Pizza slice.
There you go.
Or just put 499 different pizza slices on there.
That's our Le Mans special. That's our art car.
Bunch of pizza slices.
Either that or it'd be like a pizza with a bunch of pepperonis on it.
It's our Red Bull camo car.
Yeah.
It's just pizza slices.
Yeah. Nobody knows what the special arrow we're running on our bespoke prototype car.
Yeah.
The crust adds at least like 2 pounds of downforce each.
Yes, because we're running
Slice.
stuffed crust.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I know we're catching the 23 a little bit.
Yeah, he's slow. It's just, I mean, we're catching everybody in front of it. Third place is only 42 seconds ahead.
Your last lap was 7 tenths faster than P3, a second, 1.1 faster than P4 and P5.
I mean, we knew we were going to get lapped in this race, but a top 5 is still in the picture here. As long as we keep the car clean.
The secret is listening to the band In Flames.
Never heard of them. I feel like I've heard of them.
They're a Swedish metal band. They're kind of one of the bigger 2000s, 2010s metal bands. Their last album was one of my favorite albums of the last 5 years. Robin Leonard got me on them.
I feel like I heard him. Hey, my boy, Robin. Yeah,
I
I feel like
interviewed
I've
him
heard
once, and he told me get into that. I mean, Guitar Hero 3, they have a song,
Maybe that's why I know them.
Take This Life. One of the best opening intro riffs ever.
I'll have to
It's just the
listen to it.
same note over and over again.
It's been a while for me. I'm falling out of my metal phase right now. Now I'm back into like 70s rock. I can't shake that. It changes every month for me though.
Like, have you listened to any Dying Fetus recently?
No,
Come on,
no,
man.
that's on my workout playlist.
Sperm Swamp?
That's on my slow jams playlist.
Yeah, nice. Diarrhea Polka is my favorite songs of all time.
That one's on my travel playlist.
I have other songs, but I don't want this to get this YouTube account banned.
Oh my god. That would suck.
Beep, mother beep.
Do my
That sounds
favorite
great.
words, my favorite band with the AC initials. You know, should I say that out loud?
What? Can you not say
AC/DC? No, I know
Yeah,
which one he's actually talking about.
Seto Corsa.
Instead of Porsche. It's but
Australian word.
women's thing. Yeah, women. Yeah, I'll just leave it a minute. So butt women. Great
Wow.
band. Is that PG enough?
Sure. You guys are weird.
I mean, it is an
You're
Australian
crazy,
word.
music.
It is an Australian word that, you know, like, yeah, you know, like when you're calling a buddy, you know.
It's their version of wanker.
It starts as a C. Yeah. When I'm with Steve, I don't want to get demonetized here, even though we're not monetized.
Can you be demonetized when you're not monetized?
No, but you never know. The world these days.
You're pre-demonetized.
Whoa,
Whoa.
watch him right.
I'm good.
Clear.
I'm good.
Yep.
I just hit the curb.
Yeah, it's all good. I did the same earlier. We Gucci. Pitting in 2 laps.
Thank God.
Laps. Yeah, no, that's what I feel.
Although we still are making some good ground on that car that we now lost the position to. Or not we lost the position to, but one we were chasing.
Dude, I think like I said, I still think a top 5 is still in the play here.
In the cards.
In the cards, as the young ones say.
So when we win this race, or if we come top 5, we have to add this to our victories.
I'll do a backwards lap. Actually, no, you'd be doing the backwards lap, but yeah, let's do a backwards lap for that one. I mean, damn. Limited practice, a not ideal setup, and a track that we have no clue how to drive. Against in top split against some high-rated guys. Not that we've never raced against those guys either, but I think it's worth the victory lap.
A lot of it, I think, boils down to it's a very difficult track. It's a very technical track. It's a track we don't have really very much practice on.
I've driven it in other cars. I think the problem with it is just limited practice with the setup, and the setup's also not ideal. Like it's
And
not.
the Porsche
it's
is
from last.
honestly not the ideal car here.
No, but we need practice for Sebring anyway. I think Sebring we're gonna be Joe Bueno.
I think we'll be good at Sebring.
I think the Acura is gonna get hit hard. The
Yeah.
next update based off of Daytona.
Based on what we've seen historically and how iRacing handles BOP, and how as soon as the caddy dropped, it was amazing, and then it was amazing for a while, and then it got hit pretty hard,
And that was the favorite at Daytona.
and then,
He was the favorite at Daytona.
this year?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't do revisionist history. That was a huge conversation we had over and over and over again.
Caddy got.
Oh, that's right.
didn't
Yeah,
get hit, yeah.
caddy
Caddy didn't get hit as hard.
it didn't get hit as hard. That's right.
Yeah.
Acura technically was the better car as far as raw pace.
at the
But-
beginning.
Before the
But then
yeah.
BOP said, not today.
All right, you're pitting next time by. Next time by, you're pitting.
Yes.
Need my electrolytes. All right.
Yeah, the current stint sheet doesn't have target like what lap to pit on. So to manipulate your laps, you have to actually like do the math and plug it in.
Do
I
the
don't like
math?
that. I'm sure we can do the calc.
No, yeah, I think there is. I think there's a way we can add a column that we can go like, you know, because there's a lot of assumptions that are being made in this one, and it's doing a lot of pre-work, which is great. But if you're trying to tinker with something, there needs to be like a column that stays blank. But if I want to manipulate the lap count for that stint specifically, I should be able to just say, hey, make this stint 29. You know.
What I would say is, I mean, there's gonna be like a formula for that we can calculate. Okay, here's like tell it like here's what a full stint is. Just calculate how many laps we can do based off of our pace, and I mean that's probably like that's way above my knowledge of Excel, but I'm sure it's possible.
It's doable.
All right, pit,
Box.
box and pit and box, Boxing Day, Muhammad Ali. Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh, it was gonna be okay if that guy didn't have to pit.
The hell happened?
I mean, you still went in way too hot. But
Well, yeah,
what the
'cause-
fuck?
No, that was gonna be no problem making it through, but him braking when he did, that was it. There's no reason to be braking that early. You want to start braking like where I spun basically. Oh, sorry guys.
Is what it is. Top 5 is no longer in the cards.
Yeah, the race is no longer in the cards. Yeah, like I don't know why he broke that early. There's no reason to. When I did the races this week, I was braking at the entrance, like where the wall starts.
Yeah, he was way too slow there.
But that was also an LMP2.
Yeah. All right, let's see how bad it is.
Oh yeah, the car's destroyed.
6
Hours.
6 minutes. Yeah, no. All right, well, it was fun while it lasted.
GG's, guys.
Yep.
Hey, you know that guy who just before the green flag keys up his mic and asks, "Anybody got a setup?" Well, this is him. This is Adam, and hey, Adam needs some help. On the other hand, this guy over here, this is Steve. Steve is a solid racer and he knows his way around the garage. Steve's problem is time. With a job and a family, he can't find enough time to build competitive setups and to race as often as he likes. But as luck would have it, Steve knows a secret. He lets the Majors Garage crew chiefs do the setup work so he can focus on the racing. At majorsgarage.com, Steve can get setups for over 60 cars on the iRacing service. So no matter what series he wants to jump into, he is covered. Anybody really should tell Adam. See you at the garage.